Nong Khai is a city in the Isan, or Northeast region of Thailand, and the capital city of the province of the same name. The city lies on the southern bank of the Mekong River, only 20 kilometers from Vientiane, the capital of Laos. Known as the Naga city and famed for its lovely position on the Mekong River, Nong Khai is a bustling Thai town and a gateway to Laos and Vientiane. It has many beautiful features which attract a considerable number of Thai and foreign visitors every year, including Sala Keoku, the almost surreal sculpture park, the enormously reserved Lang Por Phra Sai Buddha image, and has a remarkable history, the truly extraordinary Phru Phra Bat Historical Park, located close by in Udon province, and the Thai-Lao Indochina market called Ta Sadat Market, which occupies many streets in the center of town. A large part of the center of town, including the riverbank, has been made pedestrian only. The Thai-Lao Friendship Bridge opened in April 1994 and was the first bridge across the lower Mekong, and only the second on the full course of the Mekong, so you can travel to Vientiane easily. Nong Khai is a perfect example of Isan culture, which dominates northeast Thailand and which has an identity distinctive from the culture of the center, north, and south of Thailand. Famed for its warmth, kindness, and friendliness, the culture has evolved from its Thai and Lao roots. Today, the distinctive Isan culture is a source of pride to those born into it. Most locals speak both Thai and the local dialect called Isan, which is closely related to both Thai and Lao languages. Many locals also speak a bit of English, some Vietnamese, and some Chinese. Nong Khai played a central role in the Yananese Hor rebellions of the 1880s. Later, it was under French rule until 1932, and some examples of French architecture remain. During the Vietnam War, it became home to many Lao, Vietnamese, and Chinese immigrants who have added their own culture and entrepreneurial skills to the great benefit of the town. Nong Khai is filled with literally hundreds of images of the Naga, the Mekong giant serpent. Two huge five-headed Naga adorn the main gate to the city. One lurks in the city's main fountain. Most of the streetlights are adorned with them. They appear as guardians to every temple and shrine, and a 60-story, seven-headed Naga towers over the sculpture park as its principal guardian. At the end of October every year, the Naga fireballs appear in Thong Sisai and beyond, and are mystical pink points of light which arise from the river after sunset on the full moon, which is at the last day of the Buddhist Lent. These points of light, for which there is no adequate scientific explanation, are said to be the breath of the Naga, welcoming Lord Buddha back to earth. The province is in the valley of the Mae Nam Kong Mekong River, which also forms the border with Laos. There are highlands to the south. The total forest area is 233 kilometers squared, or about 90 square miles, over 7.1% of the provincial area. The Laotian capital of Vientiane is only 25 kilometers, or 16 miles, from the provincial capital of Nong Khai. Nong Khai is the smallest province in the northeast after Byong Gan. The topography within 2 miles of Nong Khai is mostly flat, with a maximum elevation change of 95 feet and an average elevation above sea level of 545 feet. Within 10 miles it is essentially flat and consists mostly of cropland and forest. As of 23 March 2011, The province is divided into 9 districts, or ampho. The districts are further divided into 62 sub-districts, tambon, and 705 villages, muban. The 8 districts of Buen Can were districts of Nong Khai before they were split off to form Buen Can province. As of 26 November 2019, there are Nong Khai Provincial Administration Organization and 19 municipal areas in the province. There are a further 17 sub-districts or municipalities. The non-municipal areas are administered by 48 sub-district administrative organizations. Over the centuries, control of the province has swung between the Thai kingdom of Anataya and the Laotian kingdom of Lanzang, as their prospective powers ebbed and flowed in the region. The Prat Ho monument in front of the historic City Hall, now a museum and cultural center, memorializes the war dead of the Ha Wars. In more recent years, Nong Khai has become a popular destination during Buddhist Lent festivals, when mysterious balls of light, or Naga fireballs, rise from the Mekong River. The balls resemble an orange sun. They rise out of the river approximately 6 to 9 meters, or 20 to 30 feet, and disappear after 3 to 5 seconds. Although the fireballs can be seen at other times, most Thais travel to see them during the full moon in October, when the incidence of them is considered to be much higher. Nong Khai's main tourist attraction is Sala Keoku, also known as Wat Gek, the park of colossal sculptures, some over 20 meters tall. The park is the handiwork of mystic Luang Pu Punlua Suliat, who bought the land in 1978 when he was exiled from his native Lao, where he had built a similar park in Vientiane in the 1950s, synthesizing Buddhist and Hinduist ideologies, Buddhas and many armed goddesses, a 7-headed Naga snake, and various human-animal hybrids dominate the site. Notable figures from 20th century Buddhist history have lived in Nong Khai. The world-renowned Buddhist scholar and leading meditation teacher Ajahn Sumedho ordained at Wat Sisekek in Nong Khai. In Nong Khai, the wet season is oppressive and overcast. The dry season is humid and partly cloudy. It is hot year-round. Over the course of the year, the temperature varies from 62 degrees Fahrenheit to 95 degrees Fahrenheit and is rarely below 55 or above 102. The cool season lasts for 1 to 2 months, from November to January, with an average daily high temperature below 85 degrees Fahrenheit. The coolest day of the year is January 1st, with an average low of 62 degrees Fahrenheit and a high of 82 degrees Fahrenheit. The wetter season lasts 5 months, from April to October. The length of the day in Nong Khai varies over the course of a year. In 2021, the shortest day of the year was December 21st with 11 hours, 4 minutes. The longest day is June 21st with 13 hours, 12 minutes of daylight. There is no airport in Nong Khai. If you want to go by plane, you can book a flight from DMK, Dong Muang National Airport, or Bangkok's Suvarnabhumi, or Utapao in Pattaya to Udon Thani International Airport. There are many buses at the airport, which will take you directly to Nong Khai. The current price is 200 baht per person. The average time to reach Nong Khai is 1 hour. Thai Airways and Bangkok Airways operate flights between Bangkok, Suvarnabhumi, and Udon Thani. Air Asia and Nak Air operate a service between Bangkok, Don Muang, and Udon Thani. Flight time from Bangkok is approximately 1 hour. The primary mode of public transportation is tuk-tuk. Although the price has gone up recently due to increased fuel, they remain inexpensive at about 40 to 90 baht per person. More recently, you can also catch taxis and songtaos in the area. Most prices are negotiable. Just remember to be polite and smile. A trip to and from Friendship Bridge can cost over 70 baht for tourists if only one passenger is on board, although the normal price is usually 40 to 50 baht. Just remember, starting an altercation is never an option. You are a guest in their country and should act accordingly. This concludes our quick look at the city of Nong Khai. We sincerely hope you enjoyed it. If you ever find yourself in the Kingdom of Thailand, please consider visiting this amazing city. If you found this video entertaining or informative, please give us a like and subscribe. Also, if you would like to help support us, please find the link to our Patreon page below. We have provided affiliate links in the description for our hotel, travel, and car rentals. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you would like us to cover any places or topics related to Thailand or Southeast Asia, please just ask and we will try to accommodate you as quickly as possible. Until next time, thanks for watching.